With a massive 14 million users worldwide, NordVPN is a heavyweight in the world of online privacy. And if you've been considering purchasing a VPN, chances are you've already heard the name. It certainly talks a big game, but does it live up to the hype? Well, that's what we're here to find out. We'll take an in-depth look at NordVPN's features, we'll see how it stacks up against some very stiff competition, and ultimately we'll find out if this is a VPN that's worthy of your hard-earned cash. Let's get started. People use VPNs for a whole load of different reasons. Many want to access content unavailable in their regions, others want to prevent their ISP or government from seeing what they get up to online. Some just want the extra layer of privacy that a VPN offers. Because VPNs are so versatile, we've broken this review down into 5 main categories. We'll look at speed, streaming support, security and privacy, torrenting, and customer service. So first up, let's take a look at speed. Speed is a crucial metric when it comes to choosing a VPN. Every single one will have a negative impact on your internet speed. Encrypting all of that traffic and routing it through a server halfway around the world will slow down your internet no matter which VPN you use. The key is to choose a VPN that has as small an impact as possible. Now, NordVPN has always been a top 5 contender in our speed tests, but last year the company launched its own proprietary VPN protocol called NordLynx that vastly improved its speeds by almost double. This secure protocol is an extension of WireGuard, which is newer and more efficient than older protocols like OpenVPN and Ike v2, putting it firmly in contention for the fastest VPN on the market today. Again, it's worth noting you'll always be limited by your raw download speeds, but assuming they're healthy, NordVPN is more than fast enough to stream video in 4K, conduct HD video conferencing, even do some gaming. I ran speed tests at multiple times of day on NordVPN servers in North America, Europe, and Asia. Across all times and locations tested, NordVPN averaged a download speed of 115 megabytes per second. For speed, we give NordVPN a solid 9 out of 10. It's not technically the fastest on the market, but in real-world terms, it will handle everything you can throw at it. Talking of speed, how quickly can you hit the like button before our next segment, where I'm going to look at streaming. Now, you may well find that if you're traveling overseas or on vacation, that your usual streaming services are unavailable. That's because platforms like Netflix and Amazon restrict content based on where you are physically located rather than where your subscription was taken out. So by using a VPN, you can pretend you're in the USA, France, pretty much anywhere, and quickly regain access to all your favorite shows. But not all VPNs work with streaming services. In fact, most don't. So how does NordVPN perform in our streaming tests? Let's get the big one out of the way first. Yes, NordVPN does support Netflix. With the click of a button, you can access any Netflix library regardless of where you are in the world. Again, this is great if you're traveling abroad and want to access your home content. NordVPN also supports several other streaming sites including BBC iPlayer, ABC iView, Hulu, Disney+, DAZN, and Amazon Prime. One of the standout features of NordVPN is its patented Smart Play feature, which makes accessing Netflix USA a breeze. Using Smart Play, you can connect to almost any server in the world, and NordVPN will then automatically connect you to Netflix USA. But don't worry if you're not after the US library of content. NordVPN can also access other regional libraries including Netflix Australia, Canada, Japan, the Netherlands, and the UK. To access these libraries, simply connect to a server in the country you want to access. Smart Play can be a bit confusing to wrap your head around at first, but once you do, it's a great feature, and after a few weeks, you'll wonder how you lived without it. One snag is that NordVPN doesn't show you which servers access which streaming services in the app. It's fairly easy to work around with a quick Google search, but could be made easier. Despite this, NordVPN deserves a solid 10 out of 10 for its incredibly impressive streaming support. The next feature we're going to look at is torrenting. ISPs are increasingly restricting the ability to torrent, both by blocking tracker sites and throttling internet speeds. VPNs are used not only to bypass these restrictions, but also to protect user privacy when file sharing. However, many VPN providers take a dim view of torrenting because it places strain on their network. We're pleased to say that unlike some other major providers, NordVPN does allow torrenting on all of its servers. Some Nord servers are specifically optimized for torrenting, but it's up to you whether you want to use these or not. Unfortunately, NordVPN does not offer port forwarding, which can be a drawback if you're a serious P2P nerd. For the vast majority of people, NordVPN is a great VPN for torrenting, and that's why we gave it a solid 9 out of 10 in our tests. Now for the big one, security and privacy. According to surveys, more than half of users sign up to VPNs to improve their security and protect their privacy. So how does Nord hold up? NordVPN has an array of security features to keep you safe when you're online. It's a dangerous world out there, folks, but NordVPN has a robust range of features and standards to keep your internet activity and personal information secure. Let's dig into the details. Both the Windows and Mac desktop apps have a system kill switch, which will instantly sever your connection to the internet if the VPN connection drops. The Windows VPN app also features a per-app kill switch, and while the iOS app features a kill switch, the Android app does not. NordVPN utilizes highly secure encryption standards across both its desktop and mobile applications. You're looking at 256-bit AES channel encryption, SHA-384 authentication, 3072-bit DHE-RSA key exchange, and perfect forward secrecy. Now, that's a lot of numbers and letters, and if none of that makes any sense to you, just rest assured NordVPN takes encryption seriously and goes above and beyond the security needs of an average user. Okay, next up are the RAM-only servers that NordVPN uses. Traditional VPN servers rely on hard drives, just like the hard drive on your computer, which means that data is stored until it's erased. In theory, that data could be at risk if the server was hacked or seized by authorities, but to overcome this potential vulnerability, Nord servers are run entirely on volatile memory, or RAM. And because RAM requires power to store data, any data on the server is destroyed every time it's powered off. This is a neat feature and one we're seeing a number of top-tier providers implement. The last two features worth highlighting are CyberSec and Wi-Fi Sec. CyberSec is a relatively new feature that aims to bridge the gap between VPNs and other security solutions. It blocks online ads, malware, phishing threats. It's a nice little bonus if you don't have an antivirus solution that offers similar protection. Wi-Fi Sec automatically initiates a VPN connection whenever you connect to a new Wi-Fi network. You can set it to auto-connect to Nord on both secured and unsecured Wi-Fi networks. This is a great feature if you're a regular user of public hotspots, because it means that you will never connect to a potentially compromised network without the additional security that a VPN offers. With all of these features and plenty more, NordVPN gets a 10 out of 10. The security and privacy features simply blow many other VPNs right out the water. So we know it's fast, it streams all your favorite services, and it's secure. But what about customer service? You'll be glad to hear that NordVPN's customer service is second to none. It offers both round-the-clock live chat support and a ticket submission system. During my tests, I was connected to a representative on live chat support within 2 minutes. The rep seemed knowledgeable about the service and was able to help me with even complex requests that I had. The website includes a decent array of searchable help and tutorial articles in the support section, including which servers to use to access streaming sites. Both the website and app are ad-free, and I didn't receive any unsolicited emails during the test period. So once again, NordVPN smashes it out the park with 10 out of 10 for customer service. Now, when it comes to price, NordVPN is middle of the pack. It's not the most expensive VPN on the market, nor is it the cheapest. NordVPN's 2-year plan costs $3.71 per month, the 1-year plan rises to $4.92 per month, and the 1-month plan costs $11.95. Obviously, there is quite a difference in price there. If you're just planning to use NordVPN while traveling abroad for a few weeks, the 1-month plan might be ideal. For regular users, you'll save big by opting for the longer-term deals. So there you have it. If you're looking for a fast, powerful VPN which provides fantastic streaming support across services like Netflix and BBC iPlayer, gives you Fort Knox levels of security, and the ability to torrent with ease, all for a great price, NordVPN is well worth your consideration. Thank you for watching the video. For more content like this, check out our channel, and if you enjoyed this video, then remember to like and subscribe. My name's Colin, and see you next time for more in-depth reviews.